For the visitors, Darcy Anatowski, Theodore Aresti, Asen Ishak, Luca College, Morris Nugent, Mark Ocheng, Alan Otto, Michael Suski, Marco Gravella, Lucas Trenkowski, and Leon Van. And for the mighty Brunswick Juventus, Marco Bosic, Dominic Fella, Nicholas Feely goals, Austin Canino, the insatiable Lewis Gilboy, Luka Lovic, Nenad Nikolic, Nu Sevovic, our captain, Nicholas Semioy, James Exiadius, and Alexander Castiello. We welcome all our travelling guests tonight, and we have a full functioning bar at the back and canteen, so we look forward to seeing you then.
Yeah, good. Just keep sneaking them in there, little bits and pieces like that.
It's a good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this round 4 VPL 1 men's clash between the hosts Brunswick Juventus and the visiting Melbourne Knights, coming to you live from CB Smith Reserve, all thanks to our media partner, Onflow Media. My name is Alex Sifkarowski, and joining me in the commentary box is Joseph Salov. Joe, welcome to you.
Thank you, Alex. Good to be here, and massive crowd building up here. And I've got to say, we haven't hosted the Knights for a little while, so it's good to have them back in our company, shall we say.
It is indeed. This will be the 92nd time we've played each other across all competitions. Out of that, we have won 30 and lost 45, while the Knights have won 45 and lost 30. The last time we did meet was back in 2012 on the 8th of July. It was a Melbourne Knights 2-1 win. And earlier on that season, on the 1st of April, it was Brunswick Juventus winning 3-0. And then prior to that was back in 2008. It was a 3-3 draw. So who knows how results could go. Tonight is a fabulous night for football, Joe. Two prestigious clubs going at it toe-to-toe like yesteryear.
Well, this is what quality Victorian football is all about. Some ancient history and rivalry. All makes do for good theatre. And let's hope, Alex, tonight is one of those games. I was at those games that you mentioned in 2-8 and 2-12. So I remember vividly. And the last one, I believe, was the loss at Melbourne Knights Stadium,
yep,
which I do recall. So we're back again. And let's see how the night develops.
Yes, it's a fantastic night. Great crowd in from both sides supporting this each. It's going to be a big, big night of football. We welcome you wherever you're watching around the world, whether it be in Australia or anywhere. We got a couple of messages, people watching from the US of A, so it's good to see everyone tuning in for tonight. We are live on Facebook as well as YouTube, so tune in wherever you can. And we'll almost have underway here. It's going to be the Knights playing in the red and black strip, while the home side playing in all white with the black stripes, as marvellous looking they always are. And its kickoff is underway here. And Joe, we'll go through the lineups as we just start to play here. We'll have a look first, and we'll start off with the home side. In goals, Nick Feely comes back in, number 3, Nenad Nikolic. Number 5, the captain, Nick Simioy. Number 6, Dominic Fala. Number 7, Lewis Gilboy. Number 8, Luka Lovic. Number 10 coming back in is Marko Basic. 11, James Exidius. Number 14, Austin Janino. Number 44, Alex Castiello. Number 99 is new Sev Havdic. And for the Melbourne Knights, they have number 2, Marco Tavella. Number 3, Theodore Oresti. Number 4, Maurice Nugent. Number 7, Adam Otto. Number 10, Michael Suski. Number 12, the captain, Mark O'Sheng. Number 13, Asen Ishak. Number 15, Darcy Anastovsky. And number 19, Luka Kolic. 25, Leon van der Hoven. And in goals is Lucas Trenkowski, number 33. So some small changes from both sides here.
A couple of big ins for the Zebras,
Absolutely.
Alex. Big Nick Feely goes back in goals, and Marko Basic, fresh from a week's rest after the Eltham game. He's trained really well, so he appears again as Knights look to take control.
Bit of a clash early on. All played is a dink over the top. It's a hard running run here. Chance for the boys in black and white. First opportunity here.
Gilboy
has a nice cross, maybe just a tad too long. It's kept in. Little flick over. Basic going back, so it'd be great to see him in the side. Good sliding challenge there.
Bit underhit there by Dominic Falla, put young Ganino under pressure. But we get the result and throw in, Alex. Perfect night for football here in Marybeck. If you're around the suburbs, by all means, plenty of space, but the crowd has built up into a nice, healthy crowd.
Absolutely. You can hear the away fans chanting in the background. It's picking up on effects mic, and our boys are eagerly to put on a performance here tonight as going forward. It's a good challenge. Still going is Suski. Played in. Good, solid defending here. Chance to get out of trouble, and they do. So good work here from the black and white. Have to backpedal a little bit as Castiello sends a high ball in the air. Bit of tug of the shirt there from Ishak.
Both boys there with a handful of shirt. Referee let it play. Called an offside. Well spotted by the linesman. Just in front of the Essendon Hyundai sign. And thank you to all our sponsors who make these games possible.
Both teams had a similar start to the season, so both on equal points. Now it's just a matter of trying to get that breakaway, ensuring that there's a little bit of a gap between the two.
These next few rounds, Alex, will sort the wheat from the chaff, so to speak. Early doors, but you want to get a little bit of a break in these following games.
Headed away that time by Ishak. He's been busy early on as James Exidius comes across to throw a ball in.
Ishak, former Brunswick Juventus junior, made his way into senior football after spending some time with some A-League clubs, Victory and so forth.
Looking for options, goes short. Probably not the pass that he wanted there from Dominic Fala, but I've just got to try to retain possession here in the attacking half. Playing out from Luka Kolic. Opportunity here, Sehavdic targeting Ishak. Tried to play the replay, but Otto bunkers down in that corner and
haven't let him out easily enough, which was good.
That's what we want to do here, keep him in for quite a while. Chance is Lovic, lovely turn. Sehavdic trying to break through three, needs a little bit of assistance. Opportunity, just over the top there from Marko Basic.
Outside of the foot shot from Basic. Made him guess. A little bit hurried if you like it, but good to see him trying to peg Knights back into the corner there, Alex.
Yeah, it's probably something that they need to maintain all evening.
And give me 5, mate. Okay, sweet.
Good work here as chance for our boys. Oh, it's awkwardly turned over, but Castiello is there to clean up, the experienced campaigner.
Unlucky not to get a free here. There's a lot of holding on by Ishak.
Lovic goes wide. Zidius, lovely ball down the line. Still holding on to it, gets around his marker. Going forward, Giannino into the box, squares it. And the first opportunity here for a corner. It was a nice set play there from young Austin Giannino.
Yes, lovely. Nice to get round behind him. Creates a bit of uncertainty. Nothing worse than defenders facing their own goal as they're running back, Alex. Get an opportunity here from the first corner of the game to Brunswick Juventus. Go short. Set routine doesn't come off this time.
And just bounced off our player there, so it'll be another throw here for Melbourne Knights deep at the left pocket here as Adam Otto allows Theodore Resti to try to short attack here as that one just coming off the face. So early opportunities for us here to just bunker down in our attacking half, Joe.
Yes, look, I'm impressed with the press, so to speak. We're not giving them a little space to come out easily and contesting every ball, which is, I'm sure, the coaching staff love to see.
Recycled now is Castiello.
Lovic already quite dominant through the middle there, screening in front of the back four.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are on YouTube, so Brunswick Juventus Football Club is our tag there, so make sure you subscribe. That was an awkward one there from Giannino, just too eager to get it moving. As Otto restarts the play here. Good work. Chance going forward out wide again, just not enough pace on that one as Otto.
That last ball, a couple of occasions.
Castiello winning that battle with Anastovsky.
Oh, nice play by Lovic.
Oh, good ball out wide. A chance now for Giannino. Just didn't have enough legs.
Ishak rolls it out, says it out. So far, so good.
And it's going to be another throw for the boys in black and white right in front of us on the halfway race. Sirius looks to go down the line. No real options there as eventually finds Basic as a dink over the top, but no one really on the end of it, not even close to it. So a bit of a wasted possession as Theodore Resti looks to recycle the ball out wide to his captain in O'Sheng. Knights have been pegged back in their defence for most of the start of this 8 minutes or so, so promising signs early.
They force it long. We win the first and the second ball, which is what we need. Lovic, easily turned, good pass.
Ooh, challenge there, referee calls it clean. Now, we're winning it back very quickly, which is a promising sign, Joe.
Yeah, I think both teams are up for the game. It's an important game. They trained pretty well all week. Wednesday was an excellent session. There's no reason why we couldn't put on a display here. Both teams are actually quite well matched on paper. Referees pulled it back for a free kick to the Knights. They play on quickly.
Plays it down the line, a low ball that's dealt with. Still not out as yet. Eventually goes over the line, and the Knights once again look to build out. First time they've been this close to goal in a while.
Shavdic is everybody behind the ball at the moment by the looks of it. Leaving the three Knights defenders on their own, which means they can easily recycle the ball and go again.
Ishak, centre of the park, looks to go out wide. He does. He finds Otto. Into the box. Chance there. It was a big opportunity for the Knights. And Anastovsky. That was a big moment there, Joe. Anastovsky really should have made that count, but luckily for us, he didn't.
Yeah, didn't time the header, but you're right. Out of nothing. Too much space there. Defenders either side of him, but not to the flight of the ball. As Nicholas Feely, I'm sure, would have had a couple of words there.
So a big let off there for Brunswick Juventus. The Knights were close to that equaliser, but Anastovsky just couldn't get the pace behind it. And Knights now turn their attention to attack once again. It's been a pretty free-flowing game. Good work there from Loic. They can get out now and recycle out on the wide. It goes Castiello. Feely looking for Sehavdic. It's going to be a good battle, Sehavdic and Ishak. Loic just too casual there, but they've win it back now through Basic. He goes wide. Chance now for Gilboy. Can he find the cross? Oh, he's gone down, and it's going to be a free kick.
Touch late there, not quite sure who the defender was. Could have been a resty.
Just outside the 18-yard box. So big moment, and now for the boys in black and white. Everyone's forward except for Zidius and Fowler. So plenty of numbers forward. Can they find a target?
Standing over it.
Waiting patiently for the whistle. Whistle goes. It's a low darting ball. Probably not the right selection there. So wasted opportunity, but chance to get it back. And another short pass. Gilboy looking to break the lines. Too many red shirts around. And as the Knights trying to battle their way out. But good work there by the boys in black and white. Just managed to
keeping the ball in there. Yeah. Would have loved him to beat the first man for the cross, but not to be. They'll switch operations at the next one.
Cross comes in. No one on the end of it cleared by the Knights. Opportunity now. Shot comes in, but that was sprayed wide there by Zidius.
Just didn't connect right inside of the boot. Technique all wrong, but nonetheless in a good posse to collect that. So we're picking up the hopefuls, Alex.
Yeah, just slowly coming closer and closer, but haven't tested out Lucas Trenkowski as yet. Trenkowski goes straight down the line, looking for Anastovsky. Gets it under control. Late challenge there. Anastovsky in the thick of it. Chance now for Brunswick Juventus to try to create something from this passage of play as they look to go over the top. Sheng, oh, he let it go, Sehabdic. And, oh, it's a handball, so a bit unlucky there from New Sehabdic. Don't think he was expecting it to drop for him. Knights now looking to play it out from the back as Ishak switches it to the right-hand side. Nikolic back to Feely. A lot more calmer approach tonight, Joe. We're not as under the pump as we've been the last couple of weeks.
No, I think both teams sort of feeling themselves out a bit. You know, Knights have been quite dynamic in pre-season and their first few games, apart from the victory stumble. But there's nothing to say that this game will be anything but well contested.
Foul given away there.
Interesting to see now which tactic we employ. Again, big Alex Castiello moves up, as well as the skipper. Ganino looks to shift.
So Marko Basic over the ball. Let's see what he can master up now.
This is Nenad Nikolic, but no, it's going to be an in-swinger.
Sorry.
Sure, it'll be Basic. No, yes it is.
Keep us on our toes. It's a good ball in.
Better ball.
Trenkowski, he squatted it away. Had to get there first.
Not quite sure why.
But just trying to see the player that's gone down from our end.
Taking a knock by the looks of it.
Looks like the captain, Nick Simioi, always in the thick of things, so good to see he's back up. So we've played almost 16 minutes here at CB Smith Reserve, and it's been a very tightly contested game from both sides. As Trenkowski this time goes to the left-hand side and puts it on the fence. It'll be a throw for Brunswick Juventus here, right in front of us. Giannino, little flick over the top, Sehabdic, and Ishak battling hard as coming back to help out is Nugent.
Oh, he's put him under pressure again.
Trenkowski just got there. Good challenge there from Zidius.
Knights a little bit frustrated with one another as Adamoto takes the throw in.
Watching this one closely, Joe, between Anastovsky and Dominic Fowler. Just a few off-the-ball incidents as getting frustrated. That time was Luka Kolic there. And Lovic just getting in the thick of it.
The referee should step in here. One thing, Lovic won't be as intimidated.
So, free kick here for Melbourne Knights. Just outside the centre circle. Other games tonight is Port Melbourne versus Western United. Trying to keep an eye on that one. As the Knights go forward, it's headed away. Sehabdic battling hard with Ishak, and we're going to keep a close eye on that one, Joe, because a lot more hands than football's being played at the moment.
That's true. Both big type players, big build, like to impose their authority, but both of them aren't going to move an inch.
In the other game, as we mentioned, Port Melbourne versus Western United. Western United up 3-1 there, so chance
nice
now.
Early in the game.
Probably should have passed it away there as Osheng clears out to the left-hand side. Chance now for the Knights through Suski, trying to cut into the middle. Plays a through ball, but plenty of numbers behind as Nikolic there was able to clear out. And it's a throw for Melbourne Knights.
As long as we cover those balls there, we can't have numbers too close.
Osheng. Knights now building from the middle of the park. Happy to recycle back to Ishak. Goes short to Nugent. Going wide to Otto. So Havdic doing the lone work there. Ball over the top now, under the pump now.
Nodded away. Nodded away for throw to Melbourne Knights.
Brought in, and Ostowski tries to battle hard. It's going to be another opportunity for the Knights here. Deep at left wing near the corner flag. Cleared. No one really up top.
Tell you what I'd like to see. I'd like to see Ševadic stay deep as the last man, just to give the centre half something to talk about, something to do.
Another ball out to the left-hand side. So it's been a tight opening 20 minutes here at CB Smith Reserve.
You're right, Alex. Fairly even contest. No team really able to put that final thrust in their attacking. But the night is still young.
Absolutely. Thank you all for tuning in wherever you're watching around the world. Don't forget we are on Facebook and YouTube, so make sure you subscribe. A chance here as good coverage that time from Theo Resti. So Havdic and Ishak still having choice words to each other. Going wide to Otto, plays it in the middle. Good work that time from Giannino. So it's been good battles here right in front of us so far on the left-hand side as the throw goes long and Ostowski outstretching. Lovic over the top.
Ultimately, it will be a one-on-one scenario, so whoever can get on top.
Lovic out wide. Giannino just probably could have taken possession on it as Ishak heads it down to himself. And gone out for a throw. Deep at right wing. Goes short.
Knight supporters fairly optimistic, which is good.
Ooh, that's an awkward one there for Trinkowski, who was going over the bar.
I'm sure he doesn't want any more of those type of...
Goes short to Ishak as the Knights fan trying to find their voice and get their team across the line, but at the moment it's all black and white. It's headed away that time from Van der Hoven. Oh, it's a ball over the top now. It's a foot race, headed back. Feely, cool, calm, collected.
Out to it rather quickly, Feely, which was good.
Castiello. And it's going to be a throw for the Melbourne Knights.
Just off balance as he made contact with that.
Ishak going wide to Otto. Plays it into the middle of the park. Van der Hoven. And they go back to Trinkowski.
We step up. Well, Castiello just stalled a little bit.
Oh, good chance here. Ocheng tries to get it under control. Still going forward. Good work there from Nick Feely. Got first to the ball.
The step out wasn't as quickly as we thought it would be or what we needed it to be.
Feely with an up and under kick there as Ishak just trying to break Seb Havdic as Theo Resti heads it back to Trinkowski. So no real chances at the moment for either side.
It's a battle of wills. Both teams know what they want to do. It's a case of who can actually implement it first.
Oh, strong bodies there. Still going forward. The Knights come away for it. Ball over the top. He finds
Offside.
Michael Suski.
Yeah,
the
just
offside flag is
just
raised.
about a metre. Not much, but just about a metre. You almost feel like it'd be one of those occasions on either end whether get the breakthrough. Exidius driving down the right-hand side. Ganino just unable to trap it, and out it goes for a throw-in.
He's done that twice tonight, so he'll be pretty frustrated for himself, but just needs to get back on track. The next one will go to him as headed away. Giannino now gets it under control.
Again, just a heavy touch.
Castiello sends it forward. Otto brings it down. Short ball into Suski. Look for the line, Anastovsky and Castiello.
Well done, big man. Been quite solid early season, Alex Castiello.
Lovely ball over the top now.
Need more players running late.
Cross comes in. It's too close to Trenkovsky.
Nikolic had made some space there for the cutback, but not to be.
Suski. Trying to get around his marker as Van der Hoven joins in. Suski again, but Lovic is there to clean up.
Lovic is everywhere at the moment. His screening and his winning of the ball has been excellent so far. While we're doing that, the Knights aren't, so it's the game that we need to play.
It's gone out wide as Otto happily sees that one go over the line.
Oddly enough, three of the back four former Brunswick Juventus juniors and players for Melbourne Knights. It's the how football is. Opportunities close one day and open up the next.
Exactly. I'm sure they were proud to wear the black and white shirt.
Fine young men, all of them.
Another chance here for the Knights to bring it out. Over the top, it's Anastovsky and Fowler. Goes short. Otto just probably be a little bit too heavy. Giannino, good footwork here from the black and white, or under the pump there is
Lovic again.
Out wide now to Gilboy. Lovely ball down the line now. Chance here for Brunswick Juventus. The deflection, and it will be a corner.
Good play. Intention was there. Well stopped by Aresti it was, who got across to cut that out, but got to say, Lovic is in everywhere.
Definitely probably the best game so far this season.
Yeah, I believe so. That screening of the back four is really important. Allows the playmakers to do their job once we win it again. It's an opportunity.
Chance now for the corner to come in. This time it's a sweeping ball into the hot spot. Trenkovsky.
Good strong hands by Trenkovsky.
Quick release to Anastovsky now. As the Knights, no one in front, just has to hold it up and wait for it. Good work from Mr. Everywhere.
Yep, Lovic again.
I feel like when he has that player in front of him, like we have Marko Basic, he's able to do that defensive work and clean up after players. Whereas last week he had to do a lot more forward work, which made him a lot more tired as Otto launches one in the middle of the park. They go back to Aresti. Going out wide, it's kept in. Coming back our way. Chance for Lovic again in the middle of the park now. They can go forward. They can switch it once again. Just took too long.
Looking out wide. Ganino just not back quick enough. Delayed it a little bit. Exidius.
Good work there from Dominic Fowler as they go wide to the left-hand side. Just kept in. Oh, it's a poor pass in the middle, but solid work there from Fowler. He made up for it.
Yeah, they're the sort of dangerous balls that cause havoc. It's similar release to the led to the penalty against Elfin Redbacks. They won't want to repeat that. They've seen it ad nauseum.
Ishak out wide to Otto, in front of us here. Otto looking to play it down the line, cuts into the middle of the park, almost runs into his man. Good challenge there. And Dom Fowler might get cautioned here.
And it is Dominic Fowler that collects the game's first yellow card. Probably delayed his, stopped him from going forward, and that's the reason for the yellow, but I don't think there's anything malicious in it.
So chance for the Knights from a set piece here. They have Luka Kolic over the ball.
Zebra's playing a high line.
Make sure they're in sync. Kolic whips it in, looking for the back post. Brought down by Van der Hoven.
Just need to zip up, just taking our time, dawdling out. And there's the result.
Switching out wide and handed away by Zidius. Gilboy switching over. Lovic out wide, Zidius. Need a bit of assistance here, cuts in. Just no movements from anyone in the middle of the park. Serhavdic had too many around him, so it was good and he held on to it. Fowler now looks upfield. No one really offering.
Ganino and Lovic have switched, Ganino and Gilboy have switched wings at the moment.
Castiello. Fowler. Oh, good work there. Little touch. Good running there from Fowler. Still going to challenge from Otto. It was cleaned by the referee, Suski now. It's a lovely ball over the top. Feely, first to it. So Knights starting to come into the game a little bit more now.
Patch is going to chase this down, make him earn it. Ishak.
Oh, good work.
Gets the throw, but one won't do those things too many times. Well chased down by Marko Basic.
Otto looks for Anastovsky, flicks it on. Clean by Lovic. Otto. He got around his marker, but just didn't have enough.
Too close to the touchline, Alex.
Not enough real estate. Good work there. It's under the pump at the moment. So College joining in. Just needs to calm down either players. There's Otto again. Suski trying to find a little bit of a gap. Good work there from Zidius. Cuts back into the middle now. They can go forward. Bassi gets around one or foul there from Aresti.
So Knights turn to be worried about the free kick in the same area as we saw a few minutes ago on the other end.
No caution given. So that little passage of play, Joe, it just sparks something in the players. I think if they can do that a little bit quicker, they're able to break down the defensive lines of Melbourne Knights.
There's some gaps appearing. The issue is how much work you have to do to get to the pointy end. On this occasion, Basic was brought down.
Another opportunity now from a set piece here. Basic to trying to find someone. Everyone's just outside the box. It's a good ball in on the end of it. And he's gone wide. What a chance that was.
Big miss.
It was a perfect ball in.
Knew Serhavdic it was. And the big striker want to have his time over again to make something of that, but you'd be disappointed with that. But great chance for the Zebras.
It was a beautiful ball on his own. He just needed to get it On goal.
Excellent delivery. The keeper didn't come. Want his time over again, he'd probably come out to grab that one, but as one goes begging.
A big moment in the game for Brunswick Juventus there as Trenkowski. The Knights now go the other way to Valla. Lovic. Zidius now driving forward, he can go wide. Gilboy. There's too much on there, but still in play.
Handball.
Oh, handball! There was a clear shout there.
Oh, no, nothing doing, says the ref, but...
Referee didn't want no part of another opportunity. Oh, strong challenges.
Goodness. There's some howdy-doodies at the moment.
But that is a big moment in the game there. Definitely looked like a handball from our advantage. Just having a look at the replay.
Both teams not...
Oh, Cheng. That was...
Not giving an inch, both teams. Another shout for handball.
It's very unlucky to not get a penalty.
As we reset with Feely. Exidius.
Got to put that moment behind now and get on to the next one. There's Feely. Castiello going back.
No need to rush or panic.
Under 10 minutes left to go here.
So, fairly intense game. No quarters asked or given.
Ishak now. Trying to slow things down.
Want to get their foot on the ball after that couple of minutes of madhouse. The Knights that just get a feel for it again, settle down. The right thing to do.
Otto gets it past the halfway line. Finds Van der Hoven.
Into the dugout it goes. Throw in for Brunswick Juventus.
Looking for the line. Got the flick on. Got to be careful, Ishak. Good work there by Trenkowski at the time it well. Zidius. And James Zidius just giving away a foul there. And it's just getting
harsh.
a little bit rough and tumble there. But good work by the referee trying to settle things down.
Otto's trying to say that he wanted to get the ball going, but I don't think the ball was anywhere near Exidius's chest.
So good refereeing so far.
I like the no overreaction, the no yellow cards as a free kick as a free kick. Doesn't have to be anything more than that.
I think he's allowing the players to settle the differences in a clean way, and when he needs to, he'll make the decision. So credit given where credit is due, as once again now O'Sheng puts it in the middle, but he gives it away as it's going to be a Knights ball on the far side. Ishak goes wide to Otto, but just placed it a bit too far for him, so it'll be a throw for Brunswick Juventus now.
Sidious looking for options.
Otto clears.
Heavy touch. Fella run into. Might be Knights aren't happy, but got to say, sometimes you don't see them paid, sometimes you do.
Yeah, Luca College just needs to calm down there. He's getting frustrated. Fowler wants to get the ball going as everyone's going forward. It's can't make up their mind about who's going to take it. Eventually it's going to be James Exidius. We hope that they don't pull another swift one on us.
Preordained this one.
Zidius bobbles it up.
It's a floater.
Oh, Trenkovsky pulled it out from the back.
Yeah, far too much time in the air for the keeper not to come.
Yeah.
So it was a good pick up by the goalkeeper. Castiello needs to win this and does.
Good work there. Fala. Castiello now can look upfield. Oh, Serhavdic, good header down now. It's an opportunity here. Basic just needs a little bit of help. Ishak just trying to get rid of him nicely. Cross comes in. It is a corner, so
Gains
good work
corner.
there.
Nice twisting and turning there. I make that corner number 3, Alex.
4, Joe.
4.
Yeah, so
Need to do better at some stage.
they sneak up on us at times. So an opportunity here now for Brunswick Juventus. 5 minutes to go before half-time. This would really sting if they can get one here, but it's got to be a little bit more sharper. They've been floating a few up in the air for Trenkovsky. Another ball looking for the back post.
Yes.
It's gone in.
Free kick to the goalkeeper.
I'm just having a look at the replay here to see why and who was at fault.
Not sure, but Serhavdic is bemused as to why. But nonetheless, the decision's been made. The goalkeeper's lucky that it has.
Castiello, he's
A bit too much screening, Alex.
yeah, maybe just a tad bit. I mean, he did have his eyes on the ball, but fair enough.
You'll get no bias from this commentary team.
Not at all. But nevertheless, it's probably the first proper cross we've had all game from the corners. So under a couple of minutes left to go, and it's going to be a Brunswick Juventus ball.
As we get one down, and there's some night player, not sure. Referee hasn't spoken to him, so nothing there. Could be a rolled ankle. Not quite sure who it is on the floor. It is a yellow card.
And it's gone to Anastovsky there. He's had a frustrating evening, Darcy Anastovsky.
Nikolic on the floor. Alex, can you make it out?
Can't see, he's just gotten up now.
Ganino, by the looks of it.
Yeah, so he's back on his feet, which is a good sign.
It's actually the skipper, by the looks of it. Nicholas, he's taken a few of those, so just another one to add to the score sheet.
He just walks into his locker room and just collects them like medals as a high ball in the air. Good work that time. It's a chance now. Gilboy, he's got to be careful. There's reinforcements coming in. Good challenge from Otto. He's got to track back now, try to win it back here. Lovic, and gives away a free. Probably just a trailing leg there from Lovic, and College just needs to calm down. A couple of times he's come at the place for no reason whatsoever. I understand you want to show, but you're only putting yourself in the referee's eyes, and he's going to keep a close eye on you. They need him out there.
Well, he's got away with it so far.
Yeah.
There's 2 hands on the chest on a regular basis here is not required.
Going wide to Otto.
Good work by fella.
Suski.
It's a Zebra's throw.
Not happy with that, Michael Suski. As Zidius wants to quickly get it going. Good throw from Zidius. Wanting a foul there is Nugent driving forward, the centre back. Given away as Nikolic.
Good pressure by Lovic there.
Yeah.
Make sure they don't get a clean strike at it.
Going forward now. Oh, skips a challenge now. Can still keep going.
Arresti,
Good tackle there. As
fairly solid and dependable. It turns over again. And this time Ishak comes over. Just as Basic thought he was through there, Aresti's telescopic leg came out.
now the game, Northcote City leading 1-0 against North Geelong Warriors. So top of the table clash there. Because Gilboy gets it out. Zidius Good touch here. Finds Basic. Probably just didn't realise who was around. Ball, says the referee.
Oh, Otto's not happy with that. Referees let it run. I'm not quite sure. He probably evened it up. There was a hand around the neck there. I don't know where that says in the rule book that it's okay.
I think he's been watching too much WWE at times, but
I think the referee was squaring up there, so it happens.
Good work there from Lovick once again. He's been in the thick of everything so far. It's probably been our best on ground.
We'll be close to that half-time mark, and there's 1 minute to go, says the fourth official. This time it's a Zebra's throw.
So they want to quickly get it going. One last chance before the halftime break.
It's a tight contest. Not quite sure which one of the two coaching camps is what they're thinking and which way it's gone, but it's fairly even.
Zidius skips past the challenge. Still going forward. Crosses it in. O'Sheng's there. Opportunity. Oh, Gilboy. It was blocked. Lovick goes out wide. Headed back in, but it's all red and black shirts. Is eventually cleared by Van der Hoven. Good work there from Nikolic. And I say that might be just enough.
That would have been a nice way to end up the first half, but nonetheless, we go in all square at the break, Alex.
We do indeed. So halftime here at CB Smith Reserve. It is 0-0 between both these sides. It's been a very, very entertaining game of football. Neither side giving each other an inch. There's plenty of football still left to come. Make sure you grab a drink and snacks. We'll be back after this. Don't go away. Yeah, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this round 4 VPL 1 clash between the hosts Brunswick Juventus and the visiting Melbourne Knights, coming to you live from CB Smith Reserve. All thanks to our media sponsor, OnFlow Media. Alex Sivkorowski and Joe Salo with you. Joe, it's been an entertaining first 45 minutes. Both sides had one chance each but couldn't put it away. But it's been a very, very tough battle, and I think both coaches would have been happy to go into the halftime break at level terms.
Indeed, they would have been. And Alex, all the cliches are applicable here. It's been an arm wrestle, neither wanting to give an inch, and no beg pardons.
It's been a very, very tight game so far. Hopefully the second half will bring us some results. Both teams, as we said, looks like it's unchanged.
Zebra's unchanged by the looks of it, Alex.
Yeah. It'll be the black and white kicking to the left of screen. There we have it underway here at CB Smith Reserve, and it's going to be a big 45 minutes coming up underway here. Both teams, as we said, coming into this game on very equal terms, both having won 2 games and lost a game, and really trying to be in that top 2 spot, or at least in the top 6 to get that playoff option. Lovick probably having the best of the half as a chance here for the Knights as they go forward. Good solid defensive work. And it'll be a corner up front. So Melbourne Knights' first corner of the game. So it'll be interesting to see how they can manage this.
Need to be attentive here, Alex. Must contest.
Plenty of numbers be on the back post as players start to drive in. That was close there. It's going to be a goal kick, but for Feely might have been just a little bit unlucky there not to get a free kick.
It was either pushed forward in a trajectory, or he sort of realised late that the ball was actually going to drop in, because it looked horribly a little bit of like panic.
But I think it's a push there. You can see number 10, Michael Suski, just giving him a late nudge there.
We pick up where we get off, picking up the second balls. Here we go. There's a bit of space here for Ganino.
Trying to find some options. Happy to recycle the ball. Fowler, a little think over the top. Nice little ball. Cross comes in. Chance! And Gilboy, he got on the end of it, but just had too much on there.
Thought he had enough space there, Alex, to maybe take a touch and get a shot off there rather than go for the Hail Mary, so to speak. Nonetheless, we live to fight another moment. Nice opening by the Zebras. After a little bit of a scare with Big Nick Feely there, but the replay did show that a bit of a nudge out there, so I'm not sure that anything would have stood.
So both teams coming out of the blocks early, wanting to get that first goal to ease the pressure off a little.
Make no mistakes, there's a lot riding on this game. Both teams have aspirations, wanting to set their stool out for the season nice and early.
And now the games, Port Melbourne and Western United has finished up, and Western United winning 3-2 in the end, so tight game there. Tight game here as well. Eltham and Brunswick are 1-1, and Northcote is leading North Geelong Warriors 1-0, so
we pick up a corner through Basic.
It's made a difference tonight, I feel like, in the middle. He's allowed Lovick to really be that number 6 role, and he's really cemented himself. He's everywhere. He's backing his players up.
He's a smooth mover, quite a good football brain. Ooh, plucks it out of the air again. It's done well to keep it tonight with those.
Just haven't been able to get it just away from him. It's been always really close to him, so it's something that need to change up if we get another opportunity as Trenkovsky. Ishak. Probably not the rule. It's almost fallen as Zidius moving into that centre back role. Castiello having to move to the right. I'm not sure if that's just in the meantime or whether that will continue to be that way.
Might have been following his assigned player. He comes back into the centre now. Never like to see the central defenders sucked up the mainstream.
Castiello getting a touch there. It's sent forward. Now the chase is on here as the Knights flick one over the top, but it's all black and white as Castiello. An up and under header there. It's play on is the call here, but I'm sure the referee might call this one back as...
Ooh.
It's just
up the line would have been the better one. Just scrambling out at the moment.
Both sides really just giving each other a chance as O'Sheng just pulls it out of the fire. Ishak. It's been a quick, fast-paced start here from both sides. In the middle is Van der Hoven. Finds Nugent out wide to O'Sheng. Good tackle in the end on Tavala. Cleared by Zidius. College just run up and under there, but it's worked for him. But in Zidius again, there to clean up. So
in the right spot. Good defending. Struggling to get it out at the moment. Ooh. Free kick there to Gilboy. Bit of helter-skelter here. Knights trying to peg us back.
So long ball down the line. That one's going to be a chance for a Melbourne Knights throw deep at left back.
Bit of a hum around the crowd. No one quite sure who's got the ascendancy in that type of game at the moment. A goal would certainly liven the game up. We're hoping it's in the black and white.
Knights come away with it. Anastovsky. O'Sheng's got to be careful. He goes back.
Well intercepted. There we go. There's a chance here for Sevdadic. Oh, he's just overrun it. Thought he was going to take a strike at it, actually, running towards the ball, but just got a bit too close, and the final touch has edged it over the line for a goal kick. But any mistake in the wrong part of the ground can go punished quite quickly, Alex.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. Both forwards are really waiting for that chance that if it does fall for them, they've got to take it. As well cut off there by Nenad Nikolic. There's another opportunity here. Squares it. Opportunity. Can he shoot? Sliding tackle saves the day, but still not out of trouble yet. Fowler swings it out wide. Gilboy. Cross comes in. It's just overhit, but still retain possession. And straight to Tinkovsky again. We just need a little bit shorter at times.
There's Lovic again.
Yeah.
Tracking the kilometres and tracking every loose ball at the moment.
Oh, good overlapping run now. Needs to compose himself. The tackle came in. And the Knights clear for a throw. So starting to really
peg them back into their third, Alex.
Yeah, once again.
type of game that a goal is so valuable.
You almost feel like the one is probably enough.
At the moment, it looks like a game of attrition.
Neither side wants to give it away. It's a good run here.
Brilliance by Basic.
He's been the difference. Oh. High clearance. It's all black and white. Just a heavy touch that time from Zidius. They've got to get back now. Oh, good work.
Nikolic got his foot to it.
Yep. Anastovsky to bring it in for the Knights. Giannino chasing hard. There's going back is Tavella. There's Trinkowski. High ball in the air. Simioi. Lovic probably just took a heavy touch. And just needs to be careful there.
As Nick Feely, oh, he does collect it. No, it's a goal kick. Hard to see from the distance, the ball across the line.
Got to be careful as Castiello goes up the field. No one really taking control of the ball. It's going to be a throw right in front of the benches there. So good start so far, but no one really taking the game by the scruff of the neck. We've played 10 minutes so far in this second half at CB Smith Reserve.
I feel like we've had the better of the chances to score, Alex, but doesn't mean anything. It's just a stat. The goals are the ones that count.
Especially that Serhavdic chance on his own. Looking back at that, 9 times out of 10 would be in the back of the net. But you just got to forget about it. Get the next chance and make sure you put it away as the Knights moving forward now. But good work by Castiello. He clears. Good touch there. So good movements here from Brunswick Juventus. Lovic getting absolutely pillared to post there. Good ball out wide to Giannino now. And it's offside. It would have been millimetres there.
I know it would have been close. The trick is to look across the line there. I mean, you're in control, you're watching the ball, but you also need to be paying attention to where you are. And the youngster will get another opportunity, I'm sure.
Well, it's an opportunity here now for the Knights. Good tackle there from Castiello, the experienced campaigner.
Bit of holding on there by the Knights. Referees let it go. We turn back into trouble. He's given the free kick now. I feel like the ref's trying to let the game run a little bit, but there's some obvious shirt grabbing.
Ball over the top now. It's a full race. Getting in front is Serhavdic. He shoots. And it's a corner. It's taken a deflection. It's a sixth corner of the game. They've really got to get it away from Trinkowski. Every ball's almost been right down his throat. So now they've got to think of something different. Always at that magic hour mark now. Will either coach trying to get a sub on or...
Not too much movement anywhere at the moment. Somebody's taking off, one of the Knights players, taking off a vest.
They go to short ball this time. Try something different. Oh, that was absolutely horrible there. The Knights come away for it now. It's a lovely ball out wide to Anastovsky. Looking to cut back in the middle. Tries to play it down the line. Simioi will get there first. Gets it under control. The captain clears it. Allow his team a bit of breathing space. Smart play there from the captain.
Well read by the skipper. Years of experience.
Knights now having to trying to come up with something after being under pressure for the last couple of minutes. Is going forward. They go wide to Osheng. Good ball in. Finds Anastovsky. Puts a deep cross, looking for the back.
Too much space for me.
Shot comes in. Oh,
Too much space for me, and that was a gilt-edged chance there.
Big opportunity for, I think it was Michael Sulski.
Exidius just caught forward of the ball for a second. Let a bit of space for the Knights player in the box, always dangerous.
Tried to curl it around, but
looks like a substitution coming up for the Knights.
We don't have a board there today, so number 4 coming off, which is Maurice Nugent. Didn't see who came on, Joe.
Number 5 by the looks of it.
Thomas Karlovic. Maybe it's a like for like swap there.
It's taken a knock, the big man, so have ditch on the floor.
And it's been brewing all night there.
Some movement on the Zebras bench too. Looks like Sean Ellis will shortly make his way onto the pitch. Some encouragement from the crowd there that you can probably hear in the mics, the effect mics. Tackle from behind, but he's cleanly won the ball.
Might force that substitution now as Sean Ellis.
Sean Ellis looks like.
And Giannino.
Austin Ganino makes his way off. Young man's had a reasonable game. Just a couple of opportunities, probably thinking if he had his time over again, may have reacted a little bit differently, but the creativity of Sean Ellis required to maybe burst the bubble for Brunswick Juventus.
Can he break the lines? It just needs somebody to do that as Lovic comes away with it. A little through ball to Basic. Now they can go forward. Gilboy patiently waiting. It's a lovely ball. He stayed on side. Just a bit too wide for him as Gilboy now looks up. Maybe just has to go back and recycle the ball. He does.
We go all the way back. Dom Fella. Oh no, we don't get the throw in, and Exidius needs to come all the way back. Brilliant by Basic again. He's had a good game.
It's a low cross in. Desperate defending there from the Knights.
Good run by the fullback. Nikolic in behind. Cut the ball back, but no one running onto it. The Knights still desperate to clear it. But better signs by Brunswick Juventus. The last 2 opportunities could have yielded something extra.
We've hit that.
Ellis has made his way to the right wing. Gilboy's come on to the left. Goes to Gilboy now, but a bit too strenuous. And Exidius gives us some breathing space.
Nikolic as well lining up, so they're looking to push the wing backs up even higher, so put the pressure back on the Knights as the throw comes in. Anastovsky. And they turn it over the Knights quickly. As they go back to Simioi. Feely.
Always get heart and mouth when those things.
I think everyone else is doing the same thing, Joe.
They know what they're doing, Alex.
We hope so. We hope so. As Feely looks to go to the right-hand side of Ellis. And it's going to be a throw-in. So no impact from the subs as yet. One back. Ooh, late challenge there. Referee has called play on as the Knights go forward, and Feely will take that one, but our player is still down. I'm just having a look as play continues. It's a lovely ball down the line.
Have to let it run for now.
Gilboy. Oh, he's called for a handball for Gilboy, but...
Is that James Exidius? The fullback is down, mate.
He's got his orange boots on, so I'm guessing it's Exidius.
It does look like Exidius, who's limping. He was limping a couple of times before, a few minutes earlier, so I'm not quite sure whether it's the same injury. But referee's obviously called the medic onto the field as Exidius takes his seat. A bit disappointing for young James. He's had a good game, had a good start to the year. So time for a bit of hydration while he's down there. Game played in good spirits, nothing over malicious. As I say, a bit of an arm wrestle at the moment.
Just waiting for that one player that will... It's a substitution here. It's for the Knights. Number 2 and 11. So number 2, Marco Tavalla, comes off. Number 11, Fraser Dunlop.
As Exidius is told to step onto the other side and await my call to get you back in. The sooner that happens, the better. Not yet, now he does. Exidius comes over.
Castillo with the header. Vasic, 2 challenges still going. 3rd challenge. I don't think he had anything left, but they go out wide. An opportunity now arrives for Brunswick Juventus. The cross comes in. Couldn't beat Aresti there. Oh, the Knights now, they can break away here. Anastovsky's in an offside position.
And still is.
Oh, it's headed back. Player's gone down. Play continues, but they're lining up. Desperate play here is going to be a corner.
I think that actually came off. Ooh, I'd like to see that one. It looked like it came off the Knights player. Should have been a goal kick for me. Just have a look. Here it comes.
No.
Oh, maybe not. There we go.
Well, they've got to turn their attention to defence now. Brunswick Juventus. They can't afford to have a lapse in concentration. Cross comes in.
Not
Headed
it back.
away.
Skipper puts it behind again for another corner to Knights.
In the other game, Eltham Redbacks leading 2-1 against Brunswick City. It's a short corner this time. Cross comes in. It's going to be another corner, so Knights just racking up the corners now. It's their 4th for the game. This time high ball, cleared. Opportunity for Aresti. He squares it out wide. Another cross in, that time from College. Aresti again.
Got us pegged back at the moment.
Long ball over the top. And that's going to be a goal kick. So, did have us worried there for a couple of minutes as the Knights had their chances. As Simioi to Nikolic. Goes back to Feely. 20 minutes left to play here, plus stoppage time at CB Smith Reserve.
There's a whistle gone here, not quite sure why. Some cans thrown onto the ground. It's a bit unsavoury.
It's a bit silly whoever's done that. It's not called for at all whatsoever. It's been a very entertaining game regardless of the scoreline.
No, not what the game needs. Never has been, never will be.
Another game, Northcote City leading 2-0 against North Geelong Warriors. So That top of the table clash just starting to be wide open. It's Feely now. Just I'm not sure what's going on here, Joe.
I'm not quite sure that anybody does at the moment. Here we go, back again. The referee actually dropped the ball, Alex. I'm not quite...
not sure how it ended up in Feely's hands, but anyway, we'll get back to the game hopefully anytime soon.
Maybe there was too many people around and he wants to drop the ball again to begin play. Or they may be actually clearing some more debris.
No, that's just absolutely terrible there. Whoever's done that, that's honestly disgusting. You're not required. It's been a very good game. Both teams are giving it their all. It's been clean. It's been, despite the goals, we've seen none. It's been a very good game, and things like that really spoil it. So if you listen back to this, hang your head in shame and have a think about your choices as Feely goes long. Oh, it's headed back. Cheng's there. He clears. Anastovsky tries to flick it on, but Nikolic is there. Goes wide to Gilboy. Gilboy for a little flick on. No foul given there that time as College just pushing his way through. As the Knights now, Lovic.
He's been in everything today. Look at Lovic.
All he needs is...
Started it, stopped it. The Knights turn it over again, we do.
Might be time to make a sub or two here from both players going cleared by...
As I said, no one's giving an inch here.
It's been hard but fair, Joe. That's what you like.
Looks like Brunswick City's equalised again at Eltham Redbacks.
2-2, so that's been a high-scoring game there. As they go wide, the Knights now try to come up with a play. With, as we said, under 20 minutes to go here. Simeoi cuts that off. Sehavdic over the top, but probably no arrest here. Well, comes out wide. A little dink over the top, but Ishak gets there first. Knights have the numbers. Looking to clear. Can't quite see what happened there.
I think there was an attempted...
it's a yellow card to Simeoi, I think. Just having a look at the replay here.
Bit of a lunge tackle, possibly. He slides in. There we go. Doesn't quite actually get the ball, so probably a deserved yellow card there.
Yeah, there was a fair caution there.
There's some of the locals on their motorcade. You might see those on your screen.
Knights now pushing forward. It's a good run here. They go out wide, but
Ellis beaten.
Missed both targets there.
See him get into the game. Sean Ellis hasn't done that yet.
Just need, I think, once they understand the way he plays and the way he moves, I think we'll definitely see the best of Sean Ellis at the moment. Just trying to gel as a team. Oh, challenge there. Play on is the call that comes out wide now. That's going to get called back. So both sets of fans just frustrated at the moment.
Dominic Fowler there on his haunches, just struggling to... He seems okay.
And it's going to be a very brave decision to pull the players off in this instance as Lovic. Oh, I'm not sure who that pass was to, but it's down to the Knights.
I think he was looking for Sehavdic, just misdirected. One of the few mistakes for Lovic today.
He can afford one from time to time. Still no subs really looking like it's going to come on soon. Might just save it for the last 10 minutes or so. Big games coming up for both these sides next week. We're away to Bulleen Lions. And Big game for Melbourne Knights. They play FC Melbourne Serbia, so both teams would want to go into that game in good nick. It's going to be a throw here for Brunswick Juventus. Just on the edge of the box, it's flicked on, and Feely will be happy to take that one under control. It's a quick release to Nickel. Got a bit of space in front of him, no one near him now. Can he find the right pass? It's down the line. It's a hard chase. Trenkowski gets there first. Probably a little bit telepathic. Oh, Simio's got to be careful now. Used his body well there, Simio. Anastovsky was hunting him down. Castiello.
Using all those years of experience, the skipper. Just get his body in front. Feely looking to draw Knights out, but they're sitting. Finds a pass to Basic.
Ellis finally getting involved. But
no more signs of movement on the bench.
no, from either side.
75th minute mark looming.
Maybe just wait another 5 more minutes as they go wide. Fraser Dunlop cut off by Lovic now. Needs a bit of help. Just seems like he's...
Ooh, misread there.
The shot comes in. Oh, what a finish that is from Adam Otto. Looks like it. It was a poor turnover. Feely was out of his goals. And they were made to pay. And Adam Otto, what an absolute rocket there. Probably their first real chance of the game, and they bury it. And Adam Otto.
Goal Melbourne Knights, goal scorer number 7, Adam Otto. Melbourne Knights
Have taken the lead. And that's got to sting. Luka Lovic has had a fantastic game, and that poor pass in the end were made to pay. And now it's a free kick going our way. That's got to hurt. The Knights really, that's probably their first real chance of the game, and they bury that one from a long range shot. And now the questions need to be asked. How do Brunswick Juventus respond to this now? They have to be on the front foot here. Cross comes in looking for the edge of the box. It's headed away. It'll be a throw.
Yeah, Nick Feely not expecting that, I don't think. Just caught off his line a little bit. At the time he had to readjust. The ball was in the net.
And now how do Brunswick Juventus respond? That's the big question. This is why they need to really show why they want to be a top 2 team, get the automatic promotion. And I think that might just force a change here. Just under 13 minutes left to go here at CB Smith Reserve. It's the visitors leading 1-0 through Adam Otto. It was a brilliant hit. I don't think even Feely could have done anything about that, but that's just it's taken a bit of sting out. How do Brunswick respond? They go forward again. Serhavdic gets it under control, just needs to find the path. Oh, it's a through ball, but not on the same page.
Just a bit too direct there. Gilboyd. Knights with their tail up now.
Yeah. Oh, good work. They pinched it back now. Can they square
3
it?
on 3 here.
Oh, just too many red shirts around. Oh, it's not out of trouble yet as Ellis battling hard. Bit of space in front of us here. They can...
Looking for the play on the overlap. Has to go by himself.
No assistance whatsoever as Cheng just clears up the line to safety. Simioy composed. Good work by the captain.
Played well tonight, the skipper.
Yep. Castiello.
Time if we're good enough, Alex.
Yep. Fowler. Feely. Sahavdic brings it down. And they get a throw from here. So 10 minutes left. It's going to be a frenetic 10 minutes now. Can Brunswick Juventus find that extra step, that extra gear? Can the Knights hold off here for a big victory? It's a free kick in a very good position now. They've really got to test Trinkowski from here. They can't fluff around as they have with the corners. It's Ellis over the ball, looks like it.
Far out. It would need to be a chip cross or something. I can't see it. A direct shot. Ishak just holding on a little bit too long there in front of the referee. Shaping up. Sean Ellis likes this one.
What can they get from this? He sent it over the fence.
You won't want to see that back on replay. Knights in no hurry to get going again, justifiably.
They're in control of the game. What can Brunswick come up with now? This is where someone has to really step up. And looks like it might be a double substitution. Just having a look as the Knights eventually get us underway. Sent forward, but Ocheng's there. Headers it down. Anastovsky, sorry, that's Dunlop. Ocheng gets away from trouble. They go back to Trinkowski. Simioi, captain leading the way. Sehavdic, it's an awkward ball there. It's Ellis. Finds Sehavdic. Just took too long, Arresti. Sidious gets out of trouble. Just needed a light touch there. James Sidious, and I think that might be a double change from, looks like the Knights also looking to bring two players on.
Shavdic has run hard all night. Just looking at taking a bruising from Ishak. It's Knights.
So 10 and 21.
Double change for the Knights.
(15 and 5). So 10 is Michael Suski. 21 is Joseph Lettieri. 15 is Darcy Anastovsky. And so Knights making a change here.
Brunswick Juventus looking like preparing Luca Pullen to come on the next stoppage.
That'll be a good inclusion. What a time to score his first goal as well.
Bit of work to do before that happens. Knights looking at eating up some time. No rush to take the throw in. And no rush to get there soon. Justifiably as they should.
As the Knights now controlling the game. 7 minutes left to go plus stoppage time. Feely just has nothing really in front of him. Just has to wait as he goes short to Simioi.
Could be a double change coming up for the Zebras.
Yeah, it does look like that. Lovic. Good work over the top as Nikolic finding some space now. Cross into the box. As the Knights just hoof it high in the air.
Basic had to do all the hard work. He does it with a plum.
Well, out wide. Can they get across now? It's a good ball into the box, looking for the back post. It's Ellis! 2 straight.
Straight to the keeper.
It was a well-worked ball, but just needed to get some more on the end of it. They go back to Feely.
Knights all back bar one. They understand the importance of time, playing accordingly.
Looks like King Kenny is also warming up, so
Could be a double change coming
Gaffer
up.
wants the double charges. The Knights get out of trouble. Ball over the top. Feely. Divin gives chase. Or Feely, please just get it to a man. We don't need to do any of that fancy stuff when you're behind. Karlovic.
Knights looking to keep possession.
They switching out wide, but headed the way again. Alice. Otto. Good work there from Alice. Zidius coming in to join in. And can he find the right pass? They concede a bit of ground. Lovic now.
He's looking out wide for Ellis, but Ellis had come inside, so back we come.
Simioi. 5 minutes left to go here, plus stoppage time at CB Smith Reserve. It's the visitors leading 1-0. Knights just having numbers behind the ball here, so
Everybody behind the ball at the
just
moment.
got to be patient. No need to rush. I know time is not a lot on our we can do about it, but we've just got to be patient with the movements. Pretty much everyone in the attacking zone of the Knights.
Big agricultural, that challenge. As the ball goes out of play, I'm just not quite sure.
There's a substitution now. Will commence as we finally get an opportunity.
Wondering to see who's coming off at the moment. Yes, Havditch is one.
The 7, which is Lewis Gilboy for Kenny Athieu.
Two-prong attack in the middle at the moment, I'd say. With
And Sev Havditch is the other. And number 15, Luca Pullen, coming on for his first start.
And Kenny Athieu makes his way onto the ground also.
So good changes there by the gaffer. Now,
Fresh legs.
can they repay him with a goal or two? Preferably 2, but we're not that greedy here.
Not at the moment.
Down the line now, Pullen getting his first chance. It is a corner, so this is where, Joe, I feel like we can get something here. We've got to be really good with our set pieces.
Well, first of all, it needs to be a quality delivery, Alex. And second of all, we need to get to actually the fall of the ball.
Now the game, Northcote City 3-0 over North Geelong Warriors.
Travelling along smoothly.
Northcote look like undefeated after 4. As corner comes in, it's a whipping ball. Headed away. Fowler. Zidius.
Just a bit wider than he wanted it.
Allen's trying to break 3. Just really needed assistance there. No one offering help. Well, they win it back. I don't know how that happened, but challenges are coming in thick and fast. Knights come away with it. 2 minutes left to go, plus stoppage time here. This is where someone needs to really step up. We've got to play it down on the far side by the Knights as the medic comes across.
That won't help the time aspect.
Looks like their captain, Ho Cheng. No, Ho Cheng's there, sorry. Oh, it's Otto. Adam Otto, the goal scorer.
Goal scorer. Wily character, Adam. You'll know that it's ticking over time. Time doesn't stop. Referee hopefully has put his fingers to the wristwatch and said, we'll hold it here for a second. The clock says 89th minute. Yeah, it's frustrating for some of the supporters. I get that, but foot on the other boot, there'd be no difference.
Yeah.
Just in front of the Essendon Hyundai sign. Can't see James and the boys down there at Essendon Hyundai. They'll look after you.
Great folks there at Essendon Hyundai. Thank you for their support as play continues now. Can the boys in black and white muster something up? They've just got to go forward at every chance they get.
Lovic makes something out of nothing almost. Pretty tough ball by Nikolic into him. As the fourth official looks like working his magic, and there's be 4 extra minutes played.
So another 4 minutes to go. A chance or two for either side. Alice.
Had plenty of the ball, Alex. Can't complain about that. It's just that lack of scoreboard pressure. We've failed to score a goal.
Knights now. The ball upfield. Diven. Looks to go to the flag. Wants to take up some more precious seconds. And it's going to be a Brunswick ball, as trying to get the ball out is the trouble.
Yeah, Knights wanting to retain the ball, obviously. And
it's a yellow card. I can't quite see who that was for. I'm just having a look at the replay.
It'll be a black and white free kick. So I'm not quite sure. I didn't see who received the card.
I think it's
Exidius. It's bad turnover by Feely there. Well, it works out for the Knights.
Oh, Diven.
Yeah. Some of those errant balls into the centre there are not what the doctor ordered.
So we played 2 out of the 4, and again we've turned it over cheaply. Knights will be happy to just hold up the play here. No rush to do anything silly.
Knights get the free. Couple of minutes to go.
90 seconds left. Knights will be holding on for dear life on this one.
Just chewing up a bit more time here, playing into the Knights' hand.
Alice, can we get the connection he wanted?
Oh, just broken down a little bit.
It's a free kick.
Two Zebras players on the floor. Must admit, didn't see the first incident. Both make their way up. Some limping there. Exidius looks... That's not Exidius. It could be the skipper again.
Yeah.
In the wars, well. Nicky Simioy tonight with a couple of late challenges.
He's wears his heart on his sleeve. He gives it every single inch he's got, and Is there one last push here? Can they land one last
We're into
blow?
the last minute, Alex, so
It's going to take everything and everything they can. Can they get it to the hot spot and find someone on the end of it?
it'll be now or never.
They've just got to go forward here. We've hit the 4-minute mark now. Cross is not a good one, but they get it back again. Simioi looks to go left into the box. Athiu brings it down, headed forward, pulling, headed down. Oh, what a chance for Ellis.
That was the moment. That was the moment that went begging. Sean Ellis, love to have another go at that if it came, but sort of opted to go with his head. Or a nice crisp volley might have been the answer
And
there.
there it is. The full-time whistle sounds here at CB Smith Reserve. And it's the Melbourne Knights take it out 1-0 thanks to a goal from Adam Otto. It was a hard-fought battle, but in the end, the chances were far from a few. And the one chance the Knights had, they put it away. And they take all 3 points back home to Summer Street. It was a tough game, Joe, but in the end, it was the moments in the game that really we didn't take, and in the end, that's cost us, I guess.
Look, I think it has. I think we probably had the better of the chances, but nonetheless, you cannot apply any vindication to the game unless you actually put the runs on the board, and that is scoring the goals. So we didn't do that tonight. Knights did, to their credit. But an entertaining game, I would have thought. Both of these two teams, as I said earlier, do have aspirations. There's a long way to go in the season. But the next few weeks, like I mentioned earlier, will definitely separate the chaff from the wheat.
Well, thank you all for tuning in. And we can't thank you enough for your support, and everyone who watched at home, wherever you may be watching, thank you so much. Well, it was a fantastic game of football. Unfortunately for us, we didn't get the biscuits. Congratulations to Melbourne Knights. We'll see you at the next home game. Have a great weekend.